Hi, I'm Christy Brock with WeCre. We invest in commercial real estate.
And I'm Christy's partner. I'm Margot Kennedy, and we would like to introduce you to one of our team members, Jenna.
Hi, everyone. I'm Jenna Poor.
So we're very excited to have this very brief discussion today about contractors as being good stewards of not only our funds, but our investor funds. It's always very important to get multiple bids from contractors and understand why their bids are coming in the way they're coming in. During this process for Access Jackson, our 489 unit self-storage facility in Jackson, Mississippi, as we're doing our CapEx and getting bids, we put Jenna on paint. So prior to start, Margot and I already had a couple of painting bids that we like, but we wanted to make sure that we were getting the best price, the best quality, and the best service. So we asked Jenna to step in, review what we had, get additional bids, and she came back with some very interesting information, and we'd like to share that with you today. So Jenna, tell us about the process you went through with painting and why we like the folks that we're actually choosing.
Yes. So this process all got started. You sent me a couple of bids and also business cards from some self-storage conference that you had gone to. And I Googled some other contractors and I requested bids from 6 different companies, contractors, and they came in. It was quite a wide range of prices. The highest bid came in actually double the cost of the lowest bid. There are a couple of reasons for that. One is quality of the paint. One is efficiency of the team. I would say that there are other factors that come into play, such as, bells and whistles and websites and call centers and so forth. And we were just looking for a paint, that would, we didn't necessarily need the 20-year paint that the highest bid came in with in terms of quality. Our hold for this property is 3 years. And so we were looking for something that would some sort of middle ground. And of course, whoever we sell it to is probably going to want to paint it their color. So
Right.
it's definitely going to look good at 3 years.
So it's very important to us that, when we exit in 3 years, our target exit date, that we do give that next owner a very solid property. It's still going to be well painted. So, in comparing the different bids, you mentioned speed. Tell us a little bit about the folks that we're choosing. How are they able, why are they able to do this so quickly and efficiently?
Yeah, so I called 3 references for the one that we were interested in because it is the lowest bid. I wanted to make sure that we were still going to get a good company, a company that was responsive, that could do the painting project in a fair amount of time. Maybe they were, I didn't want them to take months or use poor quality paint. So I dived deeper into the quality paint, which is perfectly good. And their process is super efficient. I think the reason that they were able to be a lower price bid is because they come in with an entire team. The team knows every person knows exactly what they're doing. There's not a lot of shouting and yelling and stuff like that. Everybody works together very smoothly. They can get it painted in less than a week. The references were shocked. They're like, I can't believe how fast they painted the self-storage facility that we had them paint. One of the references has a number of storage facilities across the United States and thought, well, they had this other painting company and thought, well, we'll try them out on this one property. And they tried them out on the one property, and then they started painting all of their properties using this contractor. So definitely had some great glowing references. There's something I want to add too about the colors of paint that I learned in through this process. We were going to use the color from our website, the WeCre website, and it turns out that if we go with one of the colors from Janus, Betco, or TrackRite, one of those door manufacturer colors, standard colors, then what happens is if somebody backs their car or truck into one of the doors, then we can just call and we can get the doors replaced in the exact same color, shipped and installed. And so it would make it much cheaper, easier, and more efficient for us down the road. Yes.
So one of the things that you had mentioned before, I mean, obviously they're a well-oiled machine. Didn't you say they've been in business for a really long time so that they've perfected their operation?
Yes, exactly. Yeah, so I checked on that too. And they've been in business first doing residential homes 40 years ago, and luxury residential homes. And then they got into commercial self-storage. So now they have really a self-storage department, and that does only, so I don't know about department team, that really only does self-storage. So they know exactly what they're doing. And they have another team who does the residential homes.
Awesome.
We're super excited because we're getting the paint bid significantly below what our initial pro forma
Mhm.
was. And,
Yeah.
you know, in terms of scheduling, so instead of them being on our schedule, we have to be on their schedule. But it works
Right.
out really well for us because when they are swinging through the Jackson area, that's about the time that, you know, we will have, by that time, we will have finished all of the concrete asphalt work, and we'll be ready for the paint guys to come in. So it's very exciting. Jenna, we really appreciate the work that you've done. And, you know, I wish you guys could have seen the spreadsheet that she gave us. It's really a pleasure to work with someone like Jenna, who is very thorough and educates us.
Detail-oriented, yeah.
Right, also, and, you know, just keeps us in the loop as we're moving forward. So as we continue to progress on this project, we're very glad to bring you these videos, these video updates, and we thank everybody for watching. See you next time. Bye.
Bye.